comes to Kragg trying to recover back to stage. So if Sparx can stay off stage, it's going to be perfect. And on Merchant Port too, like I could see this happening. There's a lot of recovery mix-ups that you could do with the platforms on the side of the stage there. And you know what? Losing a spot, this is great for Kragg.
Oh man, this is a great start for him. This is exactly the advantage that he needs. Full, tell me a little bit, like what do you see as far as like advantages as far as the stage goes, and who it brings advantages to?
This stage is it's pretty good neutral stage to go to. If anything, I just think it's a really good Etalus stage. So if we can see him use side special more, because the Kragg won't, or Sparx won't be able to parry the icicles if they're gonna get hit on the platform on top. That'll be interesting to see. And speaking of edge guards, Etalus definitely has it good against Kragg, and the Kragg has to rely on a couple of like soft reads with rock shards. You know, he has to position his rock well and try and make it as much as a disturbance for the Etalus as he can.
Ooh, a little bit of pressing the advantage here. But so far, it looks like that's going to be another start for Sparx. So right now in this spot, what are you thinking about Bumble? Like as the Kragg that's at advantage against this guy, how are you trying to edge guard efficiently?
Oh, it's just take your time. Like when you have a lead like this, you actually can just sort of let cruise control be your guide. And the Etalus is most likely going to go high, so you can actually start setting up pillar at the ledge. Put the rock up there too, just as they try to break the pillar, then the rock comes down. It's such a hard thing to get around. There's the pillar, and there's the up air too.
Ooh, quick first game going to Sparx. Granted, little bit of an SD there at the beginning, but you know we take those. What do you? I mean, now we're going to be going over to Blazing Hideout. So let's kick it off. What do you think are some changes that really come with this stage, full stream?
Yeah, this stage is really good for Etalus in my opinion. It's going to help him, but in the same sense, it's good for Kragg. But I think it's good for Etalus because, as you can see, he's getting side special maybe a little bit too much. You want ice on the top platform. You want to be able to get across the stage if you hit him. Want to follow up. You also want to avoid the down special spikes, which I think is one reason why it's good against Kragg, so that you don't just run into him all the time, like he was last match.
There he goes.
Sparx seems like he's the kind of player that is wanting to start a ruckus. He feels like he's capable of getting to top 8 this tournament. So he's got the determination. He's off to a good start so far. And at 134, that's going to be cashing his stock. So let's see if he can hold it together. Let's see what he's going to bring to the table against Hugs. I was a little bit behind, but at this point, you're looking mostly for fair confirms, right? Bumble?
That's Kragg play in general. Yes, I think that's kind of racist of you to say, honestly. Yeah, no, we all don't just do the same thing, Neptune. It's
Hey, look, fair worked.
Yes, fair did work though. God.
That was a weird parry momentum up there.
Okay, caught him. Here's a follow-up here. No, way too far for that. But
I think he just wanted the armor reset.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. He just barely got his armor in time. At 86, it seems like that would be a good time to try to cash in on it. But at this point, it seems like you got these guys pretty much dead even. And he's trying to pull out the rocks a bit more. Do you really agree with going for rocks a bit more at these percentages, Bumble?
It could be, if he's going for armor a lot, that rock is not going to do a lot of knockbacks, so it could be a pretty good combo tool per se. But Sparx is also just really, it comes down to habit more than like having a plan. Okay.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the setup, the dunk, let's go. Sparx is on his way as he advances. This man is got his eyes set on top 8. Let's see if he actually makes it there. This looks like this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, hopefully it delivers.
Ooh. So